Hey, this is Garrett over at Conquest Classic Cars here in Greeley, Colorado. Just bringing you this beautiful 1961 Chevrolet Impala today. We purchased this car out of an estate along with 9 other vehicles. It was a local dealer and longtime collector. This vehicle is a 2-owner car, bought brand new in Fort Morgan, Colorado, just about 40 minutes away from us here. Stayed with that owner till the early 1990s when it was acquired by the collector. We believe this car to be an original paint car. It's original fawn beige with almond insert and almond top. This is a really nicely optioned Impala, of course being the top of the line mid-size car for Chevrolet that year. And also this one comes with a lot of great extras that were ordered, like the white wall tires, the fender skirts, the original Easy Eye green tinted glass. Just absolutely love that rear window. Really reminiscent of the flat top 59 4-door hardtops that are so iconic from that era. Original interior in this car as well. Doesn't smell like an old car actually in here. Doesn't smell musty or like somebody's ever smoked in it. It's just a true time capsule here. Sitting on the seat here, I do have a copy of the original purchase order here. I do have the original one in my office along with a copy of the original title there. But you can see it was ordered. Some really nice options there. Of course, power brake and power steering car. Original padded dash is still in nice shape. No cracks or anything like that there. She paid $3,500 for that car brand new, which was quite a lot of money back then. Look, even traded in a 56 Oldsmobile 4-door. I ended up actually looking up the owner's name and found out that her son was a World War II B-17 pilot that was shot down over Germany and was liberated after the war. So there's some cool history behind this car. Just a beautiful look. All the original chrome and bright work is great on this car. Gotta love the arrows there on the front fenders. This is the only spot of rust on this whole car, is this spot right down here, right behind the front tire. As you can see, the rest of it's intact. There's no rot underneath. This is a solid Colorado car. I have more pictures online underneath, but there is no rot or bubbling anywhere. Extremely dry car. Same thing goes for this side here. Nice, solid, dry vehicle. A little bit of a scrape right there. Of course, being an original paint car, you're gonna see just a couple flaws here and there. A little bit there, but as you can see, the top looks great. Car is beautifully straight down the side. There are some scratches here on the hood that I'd like to point out. Go ahead and pop the hood here. There's the original 283 V8 under the hood, backed by the 2-speed Power Glide automatic transmission. Real clean under here. You can see all of this original paint underneath here is intact. Here's the trim tag there. Original Delco Remy generator there. A lot of the original lettering. Just a really nice, clean, solid car. Go ahead and fire it up here real quick. Just wanted to point out, even just opening the doors and shutting the doors on this car, one of the coolest views out of the rear window in any classic car. And even just the original brown carpet, it's amazing. This really was a little old lady who drove it to church on Sunday kind of vehicle. Just how nice everything shuts. Even the original pedals. I mean, that's the first thing I look at when you're talking about an original vehicle. If it claimed to be low miles, you can look at the pedals and see if they're worn. That'll tell you a lot about how the car was driven. Even the seat from sliding in and out isn't worn. All the beautiful bright work. Of course, when you order the Impala, you got the awesome sport wheel with the crossed flags. I love the Chevy script on the AM radio. That's just awesome. 3 gauges there. You can see the last oil change before was done in 1992 with 60,000 miles. Now it's got 60,351 miles on it. Fires right up without even hitting the pedal. She's still cold. Temperature gauge works, fuel gauge works, speedometer works.
There's nothing every day about every day.
Speaker works. All the windows go up and down nicely. The engine just runs so smooth, it just purrs. Motor sounds good. No squeaks or rattles, no noisy valves. Let's take it for a quick ride, and when we get back here, I'll show you the trunk on this car as well. Goes into reverse nice and easy. Love the GM power steering of the era. Such an easy car to drive. You know, the car is riding on BF Goodrich wide white wall bias ply tires that are probably 30 years old at this point, and we did look at them. They're not cracked or weather checked. This car was stored in a dry climate inside a garage. So, but they are flat spotted, and really the first thing you'd really like to do is probably get a nice set of new white wall tires. Coker makes a great bias ply, or you can upgrade to the radial, which is even a safer, nicer option. It's already shifted into second gear there. It just cruises at about 25-30 miles an hour. Steering's tight for the era. You get about 5 degrees of play on both sides, but it's really to be expected with a 61 drives. Car brakes nice and straight. The pedal feels good. We'll turn around here. Wipers work as well. You got your 2 speeds there. Fan works good. Heater works great. It is a cold day here in Colorado. We're probably about 45 degrees today. Pull back onto the lot here and pop out and show you the trunk real quick. can take the keys out on these old GMs, which is kind of nice. Even down to, I think that's probably the original spare tire. Hard as a rock, but pretty cool that that's still in there. Of course, all the original finishes underneath here in the trunk. You can see there's not a spot of rust in this trunk pan here. Grab this out of here. Just a nice, solid, dry car. Even the rubber seals are not all hard and cracked and brittle. Just nice, original survivor car. All the gaps line up nice. It's just a beautiful ride. Thanks so much for watching this video today. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call. If you see anything else you like on the lot, feel free to reach out as well. Again, this is Garrett over at Conquest Classic Cars here in Greeley, Colorado. Have a great day.